Spearfish Canyon in South Dakota. So we were looking for something to do today. Yesterday we had a pretty big hike, 2 big hikes. We're feeling a little bit tired today, so we wanted to do something more relaxing. So we're gonna be headed, it's like an hour away from Rapid City, and it's a canyon that we were actually reading that is older than the Grand Canyon. And it has a few waterfalls in the area, right? So we'll only be doing the Scenic driveway. I think there's a few hikes that you can do. We're gonna stay in the area though, because there's one of the hikes that we want to do tomorrow, really short, like 1 mile hike. But today we're only driving, seeing the waterfalls and the canyon, and then that's it for our day today.
And no more hikes today. The most exciting part about today for me is just chillaxing, chilling out at this boondocking site that we found. It's supposed to be a great view and overlook of
The area.
the whole area, and
It's at the top of a mountain.
it's actually at the top of a mountain. So really excited. Hopefully we'll bring some good views from there, and we're just going to set up camp and just basically chill all day there. You know, eat, hang out, and just get prepared for tomorrow. Do some planning. Right? That's it.
The scenic route that we're going to be taking today. So it says that we are right here at the beginning. Right, so we're going to be trying to see a couple of the waterfalls. We're going to see if we can see the Bridal Veil Falls and then the Spearfish Falls. And we're going to see if we can make it to the Rock Falls, which are these ones right here. And these are the Bridal Veil Falls. And then I don't think we're going to complete the whole area. Then we're going to try and head to our camping site for the day. So that's the route.
Again.
I guess we can't help it.
We're supposed to be chillaxing, doing everything from the car, and we're literally climbing rocks to make it to a waterfall. I don't want to walk in the water. Found an alternate route.
My feet are freezing.
Okay, just had lunch on our drive to our boondock site that's up on Mount
Roosevelt.
On Mount Roosevelt.
in Deadwood.
So it's on Mount Roosevelt in Deadwood. The views up here are pretty spectacular. So we're hoping that the campsite or boondock site is just as nice. We'll give you a glimpse of it. This is our campsite view so far. We haven't made it to our actual site.
We were going to finally use our trunk tent today. And what happened?
The storm happened. Actually, it wasn't the storm. It was the storm that everyone else was aware of that we wasn't aware of. So apparently, you're supposed to check the weather before you go camping. We haven't done it yet in 3 nights boondocking. And so no, this is the first night that we figured that out by trial and error when the guy said, hey, did you check the weather? And then he left the campsite.
Yeah. That should have been a tell sign.
That should have been a tell sign. I did say, yeah, I did check the weather. Down there, is it different? And he ignored it. Okay. Ready to do this?
Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna go on this hike that is called the Devil's Bathtub. And it's supposed to be a really cool hike. It's just like a mile long. And you need to cross like the creek a couple times, and then you get to an area where the creek is kind of like a bathtub. So we're gonna see it rained yesterday. So we're gonna see how full the river is and if we're ready. That's it. Come on.
Anybody, if you're coming here, there's some changes made to the parking setup. So you actually have to walk about a quarter of a mile down a trail along the river to get to the bridge to cross over. So it's fairly new. A lot of the apps like All Trails is not updated with this information. So it's quite difficult to find your way or to know where you're going. So hopefully this is helpful to someone who may be watching this or stumbled upon our little video here. All right, deuces, we'll keep you informed. Okay, so that's the bridge we just crossed over, but we came from down there along the creek, and you come along this driveway that they don't want you to come in no more. So as you see, they have posted this sign, and that means we need to go this way to this sign that says what does it say? No left. Okay.
But we're gonna see the trail is well marked because we read that it's not that well marked. So we'll see. Hopefully we find our way.
This is a little hike. The terrain is not well paved, but it is not hard to miss. So there's a couple of areas where you can't figure out which way to go, but there was one marking. So it looks like we got to cross here. Let's do this.
You ready?
We're ready. Go. Oh, I don't want to touch the water until I hit it. All right, go. Okay, we're at Devil's Bathtub. This has been one of the things I definitely wanted to do. All right, there's my fan club. I don't know what it is about all these names with the devil connotation, like Devil's Doorway, Devil's Bathtub, especially up here. They seem to love the phrase devil something. So here we go. I don't want to meet the devil though. All right. it. Oh! Woo! Woo! It's cool. It's cold. It's a little,
Does it crack you?
no. It's supposed to be out there. Woo! There you go. There you go. So don't try to force yourself to slide, because you're not going to slide right now. You're not going to slide, and you still got to force yourself to slide down there. Woo! Yeah! 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 Going again? How was it? You need a soap and rag for the devil's bathtub? It was cool? Not so cold, right? Your adrenaline is warming you up, right? Come on, get back in. Almost just walk through this. So I'm gonna give you guys a first person view. Woo!
So if you really want to enjoy this place, we got here around 7:30 and we got the place to ourselves. So we read so many comments about how it's always full of people, there's barely any space, but we were able to do it and we have it all to ourselves.
And I'm loving it.
And we like it. The worst part is actually for me, when I get up there, that I'm still going down like this, all the cold in my feet.
Okay, after all those hikes the other day, this should have been the stop afterwards. Ice bath. It's almost ice cold, but not really, and it's definitely therapeutic right now. I'm feeling like I'm getting some benefits for sure. It might be psychological, but I'm gonna let that keep working.